Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Bias Sports Talk. As always, I am here with the boys. We got Milan, a.k.a. Santana, enjoying a nice salad over there. Perfect timing wasn't so perfect this week.
Man, it wasn't his fault.
It wasn't?
It's the coaches.
I don't know. I don't know.
Fannin taking a QB sneak on 4th and 1 and fumbling. That's not it. I mean, he 16 for 125 threw a tutty. I mean, maybe don't run the ball so much. You got to give him more opportunities to throw the ball. He threw over 50% completion, probably around 60. I don't know if he had a pick. Jerry Jeudy also needs to run the right route and stop doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, they were screaming at each other on the sidelines.
Yeah, I saw that.
Had a little discussion going on.
If that guy was on any other team, he'd be a receiver 3.
Yeah, no, he apparently, this has like been a big problem for Jerry Jeudy. Apparently he just goes out there and does whatever the fuck he wants and just don't be running the right route. It's okay.
That's hard.
Perfect timing is hands down.
That's probably how you should do it.
Did you hear Dylan Gabriel came in for one play and they started booing him?
Jesus.
I don't know why she wrote
That's
the
so
field.
foul.
They started booing him super fucking
Holy
hard.
shit.
The fans were not having it. It's over.
Gino was out at the river for Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. Lots of time on the river, lots of time in the desert, lots of time doing lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff that can't be explained on the podcast.
How was your Thanksgiving, Cole?
It was good. Chilling. Fucking, Colts lost, but Indiana on to the Big Ten championship after they beat the shit out of Purdue. So.
Oh, yeah, we had a fat party on Saturday. We had a chili cook-off. Shout out Tony. He went 4-time champ.
Young Tony, 4-time champ.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Dude, is it back to back to back to back or what? Is he a franchise?
I think he's like 4-1 or something like that.
Tony's a franchise, bro. Or he's a fucking a dynasty.
Yeah, he can make some chili.
Hell yeah.
So
Does that imply that he went on a three-peat at some point? Oh yeah, I smoked a ham. Thank you for reminding me, Brett.
That's tough.
Yeah, I made a fucking crazy ham. Yeah, shout out to everybody.
Shout out Thanksgiving, bro.
Yeah, we ate in the backyard. It was lit.
Shout out Thanksgiving. On to an eventful week in college football. Let's get into that first. What happened, Milan? Ryan Day's nipple piercing was nice and tight, but I don't know if that helped.
Not much happened.
Not much. Overall.
Julian Sando had a good game, so he might be in that Heisman watch.
Yeah, he's in the Heisman watch.
Yeah,
don't mean he's going to win it, so it don't matter.
Garbage. Jeremiah Smith is the next Xavier Legette. I've seen enough. the fucking Julio
Yo,
are crazy. No, I'm not the only person saying that either. It's not. This isn't me.
That's an insane take,
bro. That route that he scored on was not a good route. It was just a fucking ugly jump by Zeke Berry. I never want to hear another Julio Jones comparison ever again in my life. The footwork is not like that. Very vanilla play calling from Sharon.
Yeah.
I don't want to get obviously I told you some of my feelings off camera about some things that I want to happen, but I don't want that to be documented.
Yeah.
So I'm not talking
Bryce Underwood with a solid 58 yards passing in the biggest game of the year.
I thought we talked about that in the production.
Yeah,
bring him up.
That's a good showing from the best freshman. You ain't never seen one like me.
Yeah, Andrew Marsh was wide open up the seam a couple times. You know, Bryce is a true freshman. It'll be fun.
Yeah. 8 for 18 with 63 passing yards. That'll do it. And a pick. No touchdowns. -8 rushing yards.
It's okay. We're going to pull up the stats when we get in the Colts game.
Oh, yeah. Our quarterback got a broken leg.
A broken leg.
He's out there, Greg Jennings, bro. I like the dog in him, but I don't know how long it's going to last.
Free AR.
Yeah, low-key. Free AR from his broken orbital bone. Other than that, though, Ole Miss gets it done in the Egg Bowl. Lane Kiffin on to LSU for big bread. He said he don't even know what his contract is, but his contract is about $13 a year, guaranteed.
Like $98 million, right?
Yeah,
Plus he gets to spend $25 million on free agents or
and
whatever.
He's just out there DMing all the girls on campus, so he's living his best life.
Yeah, all the Ole Miss girls aired him out in the DMs after he dipped.
Yeah.
Shout out Lane.
I seen somebody. This girl went on Twitter trying to defend him, and she's like, no, Lane was a great person. He gave me my first interview ever when I was 17.
Oh,
and everyone was like, why did you fucking say that?
Yo, did not have to bring that up.
That was not the time to say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Lane Diddy Kiffin.
Yeah.
Supposedly, Theo Vaughn said that Lane started a group chat between Lane's ex-wife, Lane, and Theo, and then said, I'm going to leave y'all alone. So Theo was like, I think he's trying to set me up with his ex-wife, bro.
What
Like,
in the hell?
Yeah.
Lane is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess. Yeah, he's at LSU. LSU wasn't impressive this year, but Lane Kiffin's a good coach.
I mean, he's a hell of a coach, and he's keeping the defensive coordinator that has that defense ranked at about the 15th defense in the
Top
country.
13 or something like
Yeah.
that.
So looking for LSU to be back to the top going forward. He's going to be there for a while, I expect. And if he wins a national championship, he becomes the highest paid coach automatically that's in his contract. So,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, that's a good contract.
Yeah. And
Not winning shit.
another story is supposedly they are for the first time getting the #1 overall recruit in high school. So,
The D lineman?
yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll say this.
Nothing.
I learned. No, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it without. I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it without being mean. You know, being a #1 recruit doesn't always mean that you're gonna just.
Damn,
instantly
Bryce!
produce. It
He's
doesn't
already
mean
telling
It
me
be your own people, bruh.
And I believe in Bryce, but it doesn't mean you're
It
gonna.
be your own
instantly-
people.
No, it just doesn't mean you're gonna instantly produce. I fuck with Bryce tough. He's gonna be fine. We're winning the Natty next year. Like we're straight. But rankings mean nothing. Is all
Big
I'm saying.
words.
You gotta come in and produce, bro.
Winning the Natty.
It's true. You gotta produce.
Natty or nothing?
Natty or nothing. I don't know, bro. That defense just didn't look like
Bryce
the
is
same.
staying, so that's not a
The same
question.
defense.
Let's not get into that.
In years past, you had interior defensive linemen that were stopping the run. It looked like they could kind of just
had
do what they
absolutely
wanted.
No defensive pressure. It was just a bad game
Yeah.
overall, but whatever.
Yeah. What other games do we have? Bama almost loses to Auburn. My theory was in the Iron Bowl. I mean, Nick Saban said the place is haunted at Auburn. My theory was that if DeBoer lost that game, that he would be fired, and Lane was waiting to see if he would be fired, and he was going to take the Alabama job. But instead ends up at LSU.
Whoa.
That would have been crazy.
Well, when Kalen loses this week, you think he's gonna stay?
No, what is your theory on Kalen? Where's he gone?
I've heard some speculation that if Kalen loses to Georgia this week, that he was going to take the Penn State job. But rumor is that if he is interested in taking it, we'd be willing to fire Sharon and take Kalen.
That'd be wild.
Apparently, he wanted the Michigan job if it was available, but we hired internally. We bring Kalen to Ann Arbor. Bryce winning a Heisman next year. We're winning a Natty.
Automatically?
We're going back to back, and he's
That's
winning.
what you thinking?
And he's gonna be the first back to back Heisman ever.
We'll
If there-
see.
Unless there was one before, which there probably was.
We'll
Probably
see what
fucking-
happens after this
Probably
weekend.
OJ or some shit.
Gino, what happened to your sixth team of the season? They lost to your first team of the season.
Yeah, I'm back out on college football.
Yeah,
No
you-
more for me this year.
Gino might have put some people into generational wealth, or my bad, not wealth, debt. I'm sorry. After telling them to sell their house, sell your car, sell whatever you got, Texas A&M.
If you got a truck, then
Sell it.
Sell it.
Yeah, we just want to apologize.
Sorry.
I think we got flagged.
At the end of the day, this is not financial advice.
It's your fault if you listen to me.
Pure entertainment.
I just want to go out on a limb and say when I said Michigan spread was lock of the century part was just me being a Michigan fan. I felt like
Yeah.
it was a lock. So I just want to take back my lock of the century. I still reserve my right to use it on
Sorry.
something more locky.
It's all good.
Sorry.
UFC's this weekend. We're going to make
If
it back.
anyone didn't notice, we drank a lot last pod. It's probably why the energy's a little low to start this
Yeah,
one.
tequila.
I think we're still recovering.
Tequila was a big X factor.
Big X Factor. Let's drink some
Yes.
more. Hey, did you already take your shot?
I mixed it with this unspecified
Mixed it
drink
with-
until we get
All right.
sponsored. Cheers.
Unspecified. Here.
Yeah, I'm a little bit sober. Gonna
Yeah,
take a
Gino,
little
no beers, no
four-day,
tequila today?
4-day.
Gino's taking a break.
Honestly, can we just take 60 seconds? Gino, I'd love to. This is a huge moment. So, what's been going on? How many days? No
I'm
beers.
just trying to lock in.
Yeah.
Lock in.
When was the last time you drank?
He's on his
Saturday.
He's on his winter arc, bruh.
Yeah.
So no Sunday football drinking.
No, I was driving home for like 7 hours from the river.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's always
And
fun.
I just got home, got a pizza from Prime, and slept. It was
Hey,
really good.
no,
Don't mess
good
with
man.
Prime?
I've had it before. Yeah.
You like Prince Street more though?
I'm not gonna advertise any place that's not sponsoring.
yeah,
us,
exactly.
Okay.
but, we'll find out. Whatever place wants to give us money is the best pizza spot in LA. Papa
Hey.
John's, holla at me.
Shout out. Hey, on to the big game for this weekend. Lucas Oil Stadium at the Loud House. We got Ohio State and Indiana. Indiana's only about an hour away from Bloomington or Indianapolis. We got 3 hours away for Columbus, where Ohio State is, so not too far for them either. But I expect a big showing out of the Indiana fans, obviously, with it being in town. We have the Indiana basketball team playing at Gamebridge Fieldhouse across the street as kind of like a preview to the football game.
They're also playing Ohio State?
I don't believe so, no.
No.
They're just playing downtown, so
They're not that smart to make that happen.
that would be
They
wild.
should've.
That would be fucking insane. But overall, should be fucking eventful. Right now, I believe Ohio State is favored by 5. I think we get the job done, Fernando Mendoza.
So it's not going to be a repeat of last year when you guys were undefeated and then lost.
I mean, our quarterback this year is a lot better. He's the Heisman.
Yeah, I'll say this.
I think whoever wins the game is the Heisman.
Potentially.
I don't agree with that at all, because Julian Sand shouldn't even be top 5. That's another conversation, though. I think Indiana Signetti just gives me the kind of vibes where he remembers things, and it just feels like he's gonna want.
He's gonna prove a point.
He wants to prove a point to Ryan Day and them. So Big Sigs this week.
Let's go, Big Sigs,
Big
bruh.
Sigs. We smoking
We
Big
smoking
Sigs.
Big Sigs.
Big
Gino, how
Sigs.
you feeling?
Sick Fetty.
Gino's a big saying guy. Now his 7th team this season. Now that Texas
he
A&M has
freaking
lost, he's
torched
Ohio
Michigan.
State.
Yeah, he loves Julian.
Gino's
Sand.
big Ohio State now.
After saying that his lock of the week last week was
100%.
Julian saying under on passing yards.
Yeah, Julian's big
But
Gino's
check
big
down
Ohio
Merchant
State
freaking
now.
Torch Michigan, so it either means Michigan fucked up.
It means our defense
or-
fucking sucks and couldn't get a single ounce of pressure.
Yeah, not a single.
That's all that happened. You guys, cool. We watched the game. We would have won the game if we got any type of pressure.
I watched the game.
You
Yeah.
did.
That was like that 9 a.m.er.
9 a.m. or
That was like my chilling,
Yeah.
watching the game.
It was
it was a rough
exciting.
rest of the
I
day.
was really excited to watch college football all day.
Yeah, it
I
was
was
rough.
gonna barbecue. I looked at Cole, middle of the 4th quarter. I was like, "Hey, so I'm gonna go golf probably
Yeah, I
at
was
like
like-
2:30." I was like, "I'm just letting
I'll
you
see
know."
you later.
Yeah, he's just like, "All right, see you, bud." And so that was that. And then I went and golfed, and that was fun.
Yeah.
So, did that.
Regardless of who wins or loses this game, I feel that it'll still be 1 and 2. Whoever wins or loses, they'll just swap realistically from my view because Indiana will be 1 after they win.
You
But-
don't think Georgia is going to be 2 after they beat Bama?
No,
Okay.
because Bama will have 3 losses, and whoever loses this game will have 1 loss. So, but on to the game. One game we forgot was Vanderbilt and Tennessee, where Pavia gets the job done. Is Pavia in the Heisman conversation? A lot of people are saying that Pavia should be there in New York.
Well, I think that's what his mom said, right?
Well, that and his coach is saying he's the best player in the country. But funny to see that for the second time this season, Diego Pavia's brother gets arrested at the game. That was good to see. Good job. Public intoxication.
Is always good.
Always good. Always a good time. Front row.
What did Gino say? When I taste tequila.
Yeah. lot of tailgating going on in that game.
Yeah, no, I'll say this. You guys beat Ohio State. Mendoza's a lock. He probably should be a lock either way. But I think Pavia, here's my
Bro, there's no way you think Pavia is the Heisman.
I don't think he's the Heisman. I just think he has the cooler story.
He's got the momentum.
He has the cooler story.
But it's
he
not
does.
enough.
Why?
And
'Cause he's a, like,
Mendoza's-
wannabe
bro,
Manzo?
You know I fuck with Mendoza, but like, Party Boy comes to Vandy, tells the coach, like, "Hey, you want to win? Fucking bring me to your team."
Yeah.
Then comes in, upsets Alabama as his first year as a starter, has them damn near in the playoffs, is second in Heisman voting. Like, fucking Vanderbilt's relevant as fuck. And fucking what just happened today? Jarrett Curtis,
Bro,
5-star fucking.
when has
5-star
Indiana
QB
ever
that was
been
going
relevant?
to Georgia just flipped to Bama today. They just flipped.
When has Indiana ever been relevant?
They've been more relevant than Vanderbilt.
When? We're the losingest program in Big Ten history. When have we
they
been
suck.
relevant?
And Vanderbilt's probably the losingest program in SEC
Like,
history.
bro, what do you mean?
I'm not saying
We
that
are undefeated.
Can we agree though? And I fuck with Mendoza. Can we agree though that he doesn't have the personality? It's Pavia. He has the personality, the swag. Mendoza doesn't have swag. He's like the Eli Manning of Indiana.
That's tough. I'd way rather have that than my brother getting fucking kicked out of the game fucking
We
twice.
just
this season.
clapped it up about their brother getting
I was being
arrested.
sarcastic.
Nah, that was
that's
hard.
not. That's
That
not
was
a good.
hard.
That is not a good look, bro. That is never a good look, bro. How is that gonna? How does? Tell me how that helps his draft stock. How does that help his draft
he's
Bro,
stock?
look at
He's not getting
Jokic's
drafted.
brothers, bro. Look at Jokic's brothers, bro.
Jokic is the best player in the league.
Jokic's brothers being
Bro.
in the stands threatening to kill players while
He
they're
is the
actively
best player
playing.
in the
They be
league.
looking at players and being like, yo, touch him again, I'll fucking kill
He's
you.
the best
They be
player
doing that shit
in
on
the
camera.
league. Best player in the league.
Who, Mendoza?
I mean, Jokic.
And Mendoza's.
What do you mean?
And Pavia's damn near the Heisman. So he's
Bro,
damn near the best player.
Heisman and Jokic are way different. Not
Bro,
even close to the
Pavia's like the
same.
Jokic of college football.
Whoa.
Bro.
That's an insane
Jokic
take
got-
right there,
No,
bro.
Let me tell you exactly why.
Drop a comment for that one.
Obviously, it's not exactly the same. Jokic, fucking 3-time MVP, etc. Story similar though. Jokic, second round pick. No one was expecting him. Kind of fat, kind of slow. Does his game translate to the NBA? Pavia goes to Vandy, 5'10", puts his nuts on the fucking table, tells the coach, "You want to win? I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna beat Alabama." Actually, fucking does it. 2 wild cards that no one expected to be this fucking good. And
That's the
if he
same
wins
thing
the
as
Heisman,
Cignetti
he is
and
the
fucking
MVP.
Mendoza.
Mendoza is raw as shit.
Mendoza was a low recruited player that ended up going to Cal because that was like his only D1 offer. And then Cignetti told him, "You want to win? Come to Indiana." His brother was already there. So he came to Indiana. Now he's about to win the
You
Heisman.
can't tell me that. I'm not saying that Diego Pavia is better than Mendoza, but you can't tell me he's not cooler than Mendoza.
How is, bro?
Is he not cooler?
He just wants to be
cooler,
Johnny
right?
Manziel,
Isn't
bro.
he swaggier?
I don't even think he's gonna get
Who
drafted.
would you rather hang out with?
You don't think he's gonna get drafted?
That's not what I'm asking you.
Well,
Who would
after-
you rather,
after
who
Johnny
would
What do you?
rather hang
What
out
else is left? You're going for
Who
the
would
Heisman. You don't want to be
Who
drafted.
would you rather hang out with?
Probably
Mendoza.
Paiva, because he's in Nashville. And Mendoza's in Indy.
Bro, Bloomington is hard, bro. You're
He's
tripping.
the king. He's the king of Nashville.
Bro, Bloomington goes crazy, bro.
That's fucking nuts, bro.
Bloomington goes
So
crazy.
you're not.
I mean,
you
it's
saying
Paiva
it's not
by
sick to be the king of
landslide.
Nashville.
Bro, would I rather hang out with the #1 overall pick or the dude that's going in the 6th round? I'm
Bro,
gonna hang out with Mendoza.
It's not. Pull up the NIL. Who got more money? Let's just settle this right now.
I'd say
Pull it.
Mendoza.
I want to see who got
I
a
think
big.
Mendoza's getting 3 a year.
Let's see. I want to see these NIL bags. NIL.
Yeah, but after Johnny Manziel was doing an interview about hanging out with Paiva, and he says that he drinks a lot, I know he's not getting drafted.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good look, bro.
No.
The whole thing is not a good look. Got to be more professional.
Slightly higher than.
By
It's
100,000
2.6 to 2.5.
100,000.
Let's go,
Pavia
Mendoza!
barely got the bigger bag.
Bigger
Anyway,
bag,
shout out-
Mendoza.
So yeah, Mendoza. Obviously, if he beats Ohio State, he wins it. He wins it either way. But Pavia has a sick case.
I don't know.
He has
bro.
a sick ass case.
I
And they
don't.
should be ranked higher.
I don't know, bro.
If we're
Fucking
ranking Indiana that high, we gotta rank.
Pavia's second.
Yeah, he's second, bro. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Oh, I didn't even know he's that high.
Bro,
Holy
he's
shit!
only plus
You didn't see that the whole
170.
time?
How is Jeremiah Love not
Bro.
ahead of Pavia?
Bro, it's only a 20-cent difference.
Pavia's stats are similar to Mendoza's.
Bro, Jeremiah
but
Love is a
Mendoza's-
dog.
Bro, it's a 20-cent difference on the price. They got
Pull up the
Mendoza
stats,
plus
pull up the
150. Or is that
160.
It's
Yes.
a 10-cent difference
That's
on
crazy.
the price.
Yeah, but Fernando Mendoza has another game.
It might as well be
So
hand in hand.
realistically, it's probably whoever wins this game. Is
if
gonna
you
be
guys
the
lose
Heisman.
to Ohio State, though, it's cooked.
It's Sayan's gonna win if he wins. He's gonna win the Heisman.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. If Mendoza loses this game, Pavia wins it.
All right, moving on. Onto
We're just gonna roll with the cooler story.
onto the NFL from the past week. Thanksgiving, a lot of upsets. Fucking every game was upset winner. We had all outright as well. Packers win, Bengals win, and Cowboys win,
Can I?
as well as Black Friday game. Bears win.
Crazy.
A lot of upset winners
Actually,
this
crazy
week.
streak. As we go through each game, I'll just talk about what bet I hit in every game.
Hell yeah.
We'll go through each game. So let's start with the Lions game. I woke up. Some just told me I was like, big Jameson Williams game.
Big J-Mo.
I just
Sorry,
felt
J-Mo.
it. And I was looking at J-Mo's stats.
He felt that Amon-Ra was going to get hurt. He knew it.
I didn't know. Shout out to get well soon, big dog. But someone just told me, and I looked at the games where J-Mo does have big games, and he out receives Amon-Ra in those games, obviously. So I was like, okay, give me J-Mo plus 450 to lead the game with receiving yards. Smack!
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 You know, I had Christian Watson over yards.
Smack!
Christian Watson also. Christian Watson, did he look like a receiver one?
Smack!
Can we talk about that?
I don't know.
They got 5 receiver twos.
But let's talk about it. Christian Watson.
I think it's
was
more
making
so
plays.
that Lions defense.
Christian Watson was making plays.
That Lions defense looked like ass.
Yeah, Arnold got hurt that game.
Bro, whoever that corner is, Robertson, he was in stride with him the entire way, and at the last second, Watson just like somehow gained 3 yards out of nowhere. It was
I'm
like, bro,
telling
you're
you.
right there. Put your fucking hand up
Because
and knock the
Christian
ball
Watson-
down.
Put your hand
He already
up.
had all the metrics to be receiver one. He's turning into one.
I don't know if he's a receiver.
Christian
one, bro.
Watson next year is going to be a top 10 receiver in the league.
if he's
Christian
healthy.
Watson next year will be on the Buffalo Bills.
Has he ever played?
And
They
will be-
might need him.
And will be a top 10 receiver in the league.
They might need him.
He'll be their best receiver.
Yeah, that Lions defense doesn't get good news. We got Ragnow, who's supposed to be coming back, is now not coming back because they found he had a grade 3 hamstring strain.
What does that even mean? Like,
Yeah.
How do you
Home?
manage to think you're going to come back and you know your hamstring is fucked?
Did he
Like,
get hurt
absolutely
Did he
fucked.
get hurt at home?
no,
What
he failed the
happened?
physical. He was hurt.
He was
still
already hurt
Yeah,
From last time he played?
at home, I guess. I don't fucking know.
that's why he retired.
But
Injuries.
along with that, Terry and Arnold will go on injured reserve.
He
So
gone.
another hit to their defense, which is already shitty. The second game was the Cowboys and the Chiefs. The Cowboys get the job done, look hot. They look like a team. They beat both teams in the Super Bowl last year in a span of 4 days. So one of the hottest teams in the league currently. Dak is balling. They got CD and
over-
George
It's crazy
Pickens
how the record
balling.
is still so garbage, though.
Yeah, I mean, they started shitty for sure.
The record is so
I mean,
ass.
they got Quinion Williams at the trade deadline to make their defense better, or at least adequate.
And he has helped a shit ton.
Yeah,
They also
huge difference.
Yeah, huge difference to go. Kenny Clark up the middle. They got some guys. Jadeveon Clowney's also been playing pretty well. So yeah,
Rashee Rice over on the yards there.
Rashee
Rashee
Ri-
with the last Watson one, so it started off the weekend good.
Rashee
yeah.
Rice was cooking.
Yeah, and this one I had CD most receiving yards plus 210. He was down on Rasheed the whole game, and then in the fourth quarter decides to catch a 51-yarder to win me that bet.
That was hard.
That was when I went 2 in a row. And then guess what I did, Cole?
What?
After hitting a plus 450 and a plus 210, I was in,
He said, "Let's go Bengals."
I looked at it, I was like, Bengals money line plus 305.
Yes, sir.
I hit the Discord. I'm like, hey, so a little Bengals money line to finish the night or what? Because we're on a heater, boys. Smack! Smack!
Yeah, I teased the Cowboys and the Bengals, which were both
Sorry, man.
plus like 10 and plus 13 and a half. So that was pretty good. That worked out well. Yeah.
day ever.
Hey, Joe looked for real. Joe is back. He's back, bruh.
And I'm telling you, the defense plays different when Joe's in.
Something is up with Lamar, though.
Off the
We have to
field.
speak about that.
Yeah.
Lamar does not look like himself the past 3 games. Since he has come back from injury, has not been moving right. He looks a little slow.
So you know how Lamar had the best QBR of all time? Now he does not. It's A-Rod again.
A-Rod.
Now that'll last for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
now if Lamar keeps playing like
Yeah,
this,
he's been
Yeah.
playing like
I-
shite.
I mean, I think maybe Lamar's still a little hurt, but that team has just been off all year, bro. And I really thought about it hard, and I just can't believe that his receiver one is Zay Flowers. Like, imagine giving him a 5'10" receiver. Like, if they don't go get that boy Christian Watson or something.
J-Mo.
I mean, they tried to do that with Rashad Bateman, and Rashad Bateman just bust as fuck. But I mean, I could have told you that.
I mean,
Where the fuck
yeah.
did Rashad Bateman go to college?
I
Harvard.
forget.
Where did Rashad Bateman go to college, Brett? I'm sorry. It's because they already took Zay Flowers from Boston College. So let's look at where.
I mean, Zay is not bad.
Oh, he went to Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah. Minnesota really.
Minnesota.
Receiver U.
Receiver U.
Receiver you, Minnesota.
Go Golden Gophers.
Shout out the
because
Gophers.
they've ever made a
Hell
splash.
yeah.
But some
Fucking.
teams just can't draft a receiver.
But yeah, that division is absolutely up for grabs. Everyone is asked. So the Bengals, if they win out, could get the job done. Does Joe get it done? And they make it somehow escape into the playoffs. after this debacle of a season.
Being 3-1 in division play is huge. Yeah, I mean, I feel good about the rest of the season. The schedule does get a little rough, but I mean that the Ravens win was big. So I mean,
Got the Bills this week, so
Joe can do anything. Also, we can all say it because I think we all know the Bills aren't as scary as they used to be.
no,
Them boys.
definitely not.
I'm not scared of the Bills. I think it's Joe. Look at how we finished the year last year.
have
Last
fun
year
with
we
that.
It's Joe.
Last year
Have
we were
fun with
cooked,
that.
and then Joe won.
It's
out.
Joe.
First of all, Joe's on a 9-game win streak. Shout out to Joe.
Gino didn't have a great experience with Josh Allen this week, so he's a little pissed off.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But yeah, I think
They ran the same run play the whole entire
the
game.
only thing that makes me nervous is I think it may come down.
5
to,
plays in a row.
I think it may come down to a situation similar to last year where a team is going to have to lose for us to get in, and they're going to like sit everyone, and it'll be like, damn, if we didn't lose to the Jets,
If
we
it
would've made the
didn't, if
playoffs.
it didn't come down to that every season. On to
Joe
the
gets hurt every season. So
yeah,
shout out to Joe.
well, at least every other. On to the Black Friday game. We had the Bears continue rolling against the Eagles. That was ugly. I mean, that fucking Eagles team is looking like butt. I'm not gonna lie.
The OC got his house egged, but I don't
Yeah.
even think it's his fault. I think it's the quarterback. Probably the worst quarterback
Could be.
play I've ever seen on Thanksgiving.
The Bears have 2 running backs go for 100 yards, Swift and Monungai. That was not a good look. Most rushing yards in Sirianni's career, also not a good look. Yeah, they ran all over them. Caleb didn't have to do much. That shit was fucking ugly.
Yeah, he threw a pick. He kept him in there as much as he could, but
Yeah.
when the team's that ass,
Saquon with another game of 56 yards, so that's
yeah, I had Saquon props in
that's
that
good.
game.
Madden
It
curse.
felt like a Saquon moment.
With that being said though, AJ Brown, clap it up for AJ Brown, baby.
AJ Brown 30 points on my fantasy team.
Yeah, thanks for winning me. I won every single matchup in fantasy this week. 7 teams because of
Shout out to
AJ Brown. That's tough.
I'll say this. The happiest man in the locker room was AJ Brown. 164
On God.
yards, 12 catches.
He
something
said
like that.
he said we lost, but I got
He
mine.
didn't give a fuck.
Hey.
I meant to watch the post game interview. I wanted to watch it because I bet you he was smiling. I
Bro,
bet you
10
was so
catch.
happy.
He said we'll get him next week.
He's like,
It's
"Ah,
all
that's
good.
cool." He's like, felt good to be back.
10 catches, 132 and 2 tuds. He said I'm having a good Thanksgiving. It's good with me over here.
Brett, what are your thoughts on AJ Brown's performance and the Eagles' performance as a whole?
You could just say it from back there. What is it?
We'll relay the message.
Yeah. AJ was right all along. It's Petulo's fault. That's why he got his house egged.
It's the coaches.
It's the coaches.
Hey, does this game save AJ Brown from leaving?
Oh. Is AJ Brown leaving? He's not going to the Patriots like they say every year? That's hard. Yeah.
Brett said it's all coming to light, and he's the captain, and the captain gets to call it the BS.
Yeah, they'll figure it out maybe.
And he takes it on the shins, I guess.
Yeah. I guess.
I think he meant to say chin.
No, he's taking it on the
on the
shins.
chin.
Regardless.
This nigga
He
said
takes
on,
it on the
Hey,
chin.
he had a
What do
good
you
day.
said on the
AJ
shin.
Brown had a good day. He was fine. He went home happy. So, yeah, but I don't know. That team is not looking good at the moment. Offensively, defense obviously still looks good. Held Caleb to not many yards, so other than the rushing, which you would think they'd stop with the 2 defensive tackles they have, but we'll see. On to Sunday's games. We had the Saints and the Dolphins. To start that, I mean,
I'm right.
not a great game to start, but the Dolphins blow the spread in the last seconds by giving up a onside kick. That was hard.
Good old Vegas.
Yeah, that
Houston
was
and
really.
Vegas.
How many times do onside kicks hit? Never, but somehow they managed to do that, so that was fucking sick. On to the Texans and the Colts. Danny Dimes doesn't look great with this broken leg situation. I'm a little scared.
Well, everyone knew the Texans were going to win that game, so that game wasn't too relevant because the Texans are on a heater.
Yeah, they were plus 140.
I mean, they literally missed an extra point and they called it good, which was fucking
I saw that.
fucking insane. And our kicker missed an extra point and then he got waived. See ya.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
How many points do you guys lose by?
4.
Okay, so that extra point doesn't matter.
It does matter. That would have been 3. That's a field goal.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have got it. Daniel Jones has one leg.
What? You have to go down the
One
field instead of
leg.
having to get a touchdown. You have to get a field goal. That's way different.
Yeah, Daniel Jones couldn't make throws. I just want to say shout out to me for being right about C.J. Stroud continuing the win streak. Everyone in here tried to tell me that when he
Yeah,
played,
what were
it made it
C.J.
worse.
Stroud's stats? Remind me.
Let's see him.
1
Brett.
interception, 0 touchdowns.
Brett, let's pull up the C.J. Stroud
1
stats.
interception, 0 touchdowns.
And a win.
1 interception,
against your
0
team.
touchdowns.
Remember
Those were C.J.
remember how
Stroud's
he beats
stats.
your team by
Yeah.
4?
C.J. Stroud stats,
Remember
1
how,
interception.
remember how he covered your
0
spread, but
touchdowns.
the other way around?
How many touchdowns did Davis Mills just throw against the Bills? I think 2.
Let's see. C.J. threw for 276 yards. Oh,
0
shit.
touchdowns.
But he only threw for 276
That
yards
was a
on
Woody
22
Marks
for
game.
35.
0
That
touchdowns.
was a Woody Marks game.
That was a Shador game.
0 touchdowns. You know how many touchdowns Daniel Jones had? 2. So if Daniel
throws
Jones can throw
touchdowns
2
every game.
touchdowns, why can't C.J. Stroud throw a touchdown?
Touchdown every game.
Daniel Jones can throw 2 touchdowns, but C.J. Stroud can't throw a touchdown?
I don't know.
He has a broken leg.
So
leg.
Daniel
Like,
Jones
what do
can
you
throw-
mean,
Daniel
bro?
Jones can throw 2 touchdowns and not win the game?
What do you mean? What do you want me to? What do you want him to do? He threw 2 touchdowns. That's not bad.
Yeah. He,
That's-
he also
he has a
completed
broken
14
leg.
passes.
I will say C.J. Stroud, I think, has won a playoff game every year, but he will never win a Super
Shout
Bowl.
out to Daniel Jones for throwing 49%
Yeah.
completion.
They might need Davis Mills back.
If Davis Mills was back, they'd be a serious contender with C.J.
They
They're-
just
they're a
beat
contender.
they just beat the best team in the AFC with C.J. Stroud. What do you mean?
Bro,
they
the
need
Colts.
Davis
The
Mills?
Colts they're like
Are-
4
they
and
have
4
the
in the
best-
past 8 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're coming to light. I just picked the wrong 4-4 streak. I picked that one stretch of 8 games. It was this one. So that's on me. But
I mean,
other than that,
we can't predict that our quarterback's gonna break his leg. Like, what are we supposed to do? Anybody else would
put an AR.
Anybody else would not be playing.
Put an AR.
Like, that shit's crazy.
Trade for Jameis.
He's on IR. We can't put in AR.
His orbital bone is fine.
Yeah, but he's on IR. You can't just take him off. Like, he has to be able to come off of IR.
Well, you shouldn't have put your second best quarterback on IR if he didn't need to be on there.
He did. He had a broken face.
And from practice. We talking about practice. Not
What
a
does that
game.
mean? He broke his face
Not a
regardless.
game.
What does that mean?
Practice.
Regardless, he broke his face.
We talking about practice.
Regardless, he broke his face.
Not a game. Practice.
Practice.
It was actually pregame, but yeah.
Yeah, pregame. But
It wasn't a game.
oh yeah, it also helps that Sauce,
practice. Pregame
Sauce
is
Gardner
practice.
goes down on like the second play with what we thought was an Achilles, so that was fucking sick.
Yeah,
ends,
oh,
up,
right.
ends up being a calf injury. So I mean, hopefully gets better before we potentially make the playoffs. I
Well,
mean,
that's the concern,
that would be
right, is
fucking
calf
sick.
injuries still turn into
AFC
Achilles
South is
injuries.
getting spicy.
Yeah, that would be fucking sick if our cornerback that we just traded 2 firsts for didn't tear his Achilles. That'd be fucking hard.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. On to what
Was
was
the cold season done, do you know?
No.
Fuck no. We still have to play the Titans like twice.
They're probably 6 or 7 seed.
We got to play the Titans twice.
Yeah. Titans are tanking for who knows.
We already
what.
have 8 wins. So
Pull up the mock draft.
no mock draft, bruh. On to the Falcons and Jets. Somehow T-Mobile gets it done against Kirk. I mean, Kirk did not look great over there in New York. We thought he was going to be all right, but had a little regression.
What'd you say, T-Mobile?
Is that
Yeah,
Tyrod's
Tyrod
nickname?
Taylor. That's his nickname.
That's
T-Mobile.
so fucking sick.
Sick.
Yeah, that's tough.
Where'd
That's
that
the
come
sickest
from?
nickname of all time.
That's
Any,
been his
backstory on that?
I mean,
he's
he's a
T-Mobile.
run-
He's
he's a running
Tyrod and he
quarterback.
runs. He's
Yeah,
T-Mobile.
All right.
That one felt kind of straightforward.
That was literally like as
That-
straightforward as it
that's
gets.
about as obvious
I
as it can
don't
get.
know what else you want me to say.
He's T and he's mobile.
Other than that, not much to say about that game. On to the 49ers and Browns, like we talked about. Shador did not look great. They score 8 points.
Shador didn't look bad. It's the team.
It's the play calling. We need to
It
get
is the play
Stefanski
calling.
out of there.
It's
He's trying to
Stefanski.
fuck Dylan Gabriel like a little pedophile or something.
Bro, yo,
You see what plays he's calling for Dylan Gabriel, who came and throw the ball past 12 yards?
yo, breathe a little bit,
I'm
bro.
trying to come back from that one.
Yeah, you gotta breathe, bro.
Bro, the way
couldn't even
Stefanski
laugh.
looks at Dylan Gabriel compared to the way he looks at Shador
I
is...
feel like I'm processing.
Have you guys not noticed this, or is it just
Thank God we ain't live, boy.
The play calling
Holy
is
shit.
horrible. You need to get him out of there.
Well, okay. Think of it this way, Gino. if you handpicked someone before the choice that everyone else wanted, wouldn't you want to be right?
He's being a salty bitch.
Yeah, he just wants to be right. That's all it's about. But he's wrong already. It's perfect timing.
Everybody has an ego. On to the
But never.
not much else to talk about in that game. That was pretty ass. On to the best team supposedly in the league that everyone thought. The Rams going to Carolina, get their ass whooped by the Panthers. Stafford throws 2 interceptions and a strip sack to end the game.
Right after he broke the record for most touchdowns without.
How do we go down to the Panthers? J.C. Horn didn't even play.
Yeah, I'm really just. It comes down to just trusting Milan and his predictions.
Big Panthers guy, Milan. He's been riding all season.
I said the Panthers were an every other game team.
All
I
season.
said I figured it out. So take them to lose this week.
That is low key. That's wild.
Remember, I said they were going to make playoffs. Now it's coming to fruition.
That's Gino's new team. Now the Steelers are cooked.
Oh God,
Yeah,
the Panthers.
He's gonna hop
Big
on the
Bryce
Panthers,
Young
yeah.
guy.
Big Bryce Young guy. Oh, you saw Bryce threw 196?
No, he threw 200.
No way. Did he get another
Yeah,
pass?
no, I think he threw
I
200.
thought he finished
Bryce
at
threw
196.
206. He
Oh,
finally
he
got
got
his
another
first 200-yard game. Shout out Bryce, bruh. Hell yeah, first 200-yard game of the
Shout out to
season.
Bryce.
Dude, he threw 206 with 3 tuds. That's pretty hard.
Yeah, he's sick.
That pass to McMillan to win the game was 6-2.
So, Bryce Young MVP, is that a lock?
Oh yeah, that's
it's either-
fucking
it's
for
either
sure
Drake
lock.
May or Matt
For sure
Stafford.
lock. For sure lock.
still
Bryce
gotta
Young.
give it to Stafford.
Lock it in.
You still have to give it to
You got to give it to Stafford because Drake May hasn't played a top 15 defense all year.
No,
can't
it's
give
still
it to
going to be
Drake.
Drake
And
May.
guess how many top 15 defenses he's going to play the rest of the year?
0.
0.
Can I
Hell
say
yeah.
this?
The schedule.
He doesn't
Stafford
deserve it
just beat-
fully, but I don't hate that Dak's in third. Dak has been
Bro, Dak is cooking.
Dak is
can-
going crazy.
He is
He
cooking.
can wiggle his way in there.
Dak is looking.
He's got a couple
raw.
of demons out there.
Ah,
That's coming from Gino, the
there's-
biggest Dak hater of all time.
There's still what 6 games left? 4 games left.
They got enough time. He could cook.
4, right?
4. Stafford's gonna go. Stupid
Onto
last
the
4 and wrap it up.
onto the Jags and the Titans. Jags kicked the shit out of the Titans as expected. Not much to say. Yeah, Titans are butt. Onto the Cardinals and the Bucks. Spread was 3.5, so that's sick that they win by 3. Jacoby throws 100 times again.
Jacoby's the goat.
Jacoby
Kyler's not
Loki is the
coming back.
GOAT.
It's so funny because like they're just gonna leave Kyler on the IR unless Jacoby dies, and then they're gonna trade him to the Raiders.
I'll say it this way.
Hell yeah.
I still won, so it doesn't matter. But I have Jacoby, Bo Nix, and Justin Herbert all on my team. 2 great young prospects, and
Wait.
Jacoby was my best performer.
Why do you have
QB
3
on my roster
quarterbacks?
again.
Jacoby who?
Because I had 2 on bye at the same time last week, so I had to.
Jacoby
That's some
Nixon
wild
who?
shit right there.
And Justin Herbert, and he outperformed all 3.
Yeah, another game. Not much to
Mid.
talk about.
Are you telling me that Jacoby Brissett should be better than Justin Herbert and Bo Nix? I'm not saying that they're top, I'm not saying they're elite QBs. But
He throws a lot.
Jacoby's old ass should not be better than either.
He
of them.
throws a lot.
I mean, Bo Nix might not even be.
Bro,
a
Bo
QB1
Nix
in
is low
fantasy.
key. I'm not sold on Bo Nix. I'm not a Bo Nix guy.
Oh, I never
Like-
said he. I never said that he was QB1.
Highly not a Bo
No,
Nix guy.
no, I'm
he
saying
should be better than the backup on the
no.
Cardinals.
I'm saying a QB1, so
I don't
top
know.
12 is what I'm talking about.
On to
Yeah, but what I'm
the.
asking you is he not QB1 on his team?
We had a lot of
On the
games.
Broncos?
On the Broncos, is he QB1?
Who? Bo
Yeah.
Nix?
Yes. To start the season, was Jacoby Brissett QB1?
No.
So my point is, he should not be worse than a backup quarterback as QB1. I'm not saying he's a starting.
No,
fantasy
Bo Nix is
quarterback.
not good.
But that's my point.
Yeah,
is he
no.
should be better than Jacoby?
good.
Though.
Bo Nix is.
We'll get
a
there.
system
We'll
quarterback.
get there in a second.
Bo Nix is the goat.
On to another game that was asked was the Seahawks and the Vikings. 26-0. They had Brosmer in there, undrafted rookie. Looked like shite.
That shit was insane.
Somehow, I guess you could be worse than JJ.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
9 is the goat. Bring 9 back. Y'all niggas is
Nine
talking-
is the GOAT.
niggas
Bring
is
him
talking-
back.
Yo,
Niggas is
nine-
talking hella shit on 9.
They need
Everything
him
gonna
to
be
spike
fine.
the ball out there. He needs
Nine-
to hire
Hey,
QBR.
nine- Hold on, let me sit up.
Get out there and spike
Who
it.
the
QB
Vikings
spike.
got this week? Who the Vikings
Get
got
out
this
there
week?
and spike
Who
it.
the Vikings got this week?
we'll
The
get there.
Vikings
We'll
got the
get there.
Commanders, the commies.
Give me 9 to get his third dub.
9 against the commies. Give me
Nine's
Mariota
against the-
all day.
All right, fuck
Hold
the
on,
rest
we'll
of the
get
game.
there.
I ain't trying to talk about the
Now
rest of the
we
game.
got to talk about the Steelers. The Steelers fucking suck.
Oh, yeah, they're garbage.
Everybody in Pittsburgh is ready to sell the fucking team. They're ready to fire Tomlin. They're ready to. What else they ready
I
to
just
do?
want to give a memo.
Joey
out to-
Bosa comes off the edge, breaks Aaron Rodgers' nose. He's cooked. He's 40.
They brought in Mason Rudolph. He threw a pick.
Aaron Rodgers is back to blaming people after the game like Milan said he would.
That's what he does.
He said Jonnu and him not on the same page
Yeah,
because
if
Jonnu's
Jonnu ran an in route instead of an out route, we would have lost 26-14 instead of 7.
Hell yeah!
How funny is that response?
Hell yeah!
That's what he had to say about it. He's like, yeah, I know Jonnu. He's probably kicking himself about that. Like, what about you? You put up 7 points.
Yeah,
dickhead.
they out there playing
You
Renegade.
suck.
The fans are booing Renegade, bro. It's
How you gonna
cooked.
play Renegade when you're down 26
Bro,
to
The
7.
we
fans
talk
are
about-
booing Renegade. It's cooked.
Can we talk about Will Howard not being good enough to be the backup? Like,
Yeah,
how is
they
Mason
still got
Rudolph the
Denthead out
backup?
there. It's crazy.
What are we doing?
I mean, that's why Tomlin. That's why the fans want Tomlin fired. They don't make key changes or adjustments, and you got to make adjustments to be a good coach. We got to fire a defensive coordinator if he wants to save his job.
So you want to gut the whole team?
No, I just want to get.
Bro, you
a
got to
new
fire
DC.
Arthur Smith as well. He's ass. Fucking dog shit.
Yeah, we need some shit going on.
You need Tomlin gone. You need a new coach.
But we should talk about those last 2 games now that we got through that because they're pretty good.
On to the Raiders and Chargers. I mean, the Chargers, Justin Herbert has a fracture in his hand, is day to day.
He had surgery yesterday.
He had surgery. We'll see if he plays against the Eagles this week. Potentially does not play. Broncos, Commanders. Bo Nix sucks. Somehow goes to OT with a backup quarterback.
He made like one good throw. The Denver defense is really good.
They didn't look good yesterday. I don't even know if they had a sack. They were like the leading sack team in the league. I don't even know if they had a sack. They look like shit, to be honest.
Elusive QB.
On to the Giants and the Patriots, which was Monday night game yesterday. The Patriots kicked the shit out of the Giants. Jackson Dart gets his ass lit the fuck up on the sideline after he has 2 concussions this year. Probably shouldn't be doing that.
And he said, whatever, it's football. You get hit in football.
Yeah, he said this ain't soccer, but probably not a good idea.
Yeah, he said I saw videos of Josh Allen and Mahomes getting hit one time, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I watched the Manning cast, so it was pretty entertaining watching Eli go through that.
Vrabes got the boys rolling against that schedule. Is Vrabes the coach of the year?
Nope.
Him or Sean Payton are battling whoever gets
Sean
number.
Payton.
Yeah, they've won fucking how many games in a row? 9 or 10?
I don't
What
know
about
about Sean
McDonald?
Payton. I would say Ben Johnson or Vrabel.
What about McDonald? Seahawks are
Ben
rolling.
Johnson, the Bears.
What about McDonald?
They are the 1 seed in
the
the
hell-
What
NFC.
about the fucking
McDonald
Seahawks?
is
Fuck
sick.
that, bro. The Bears are the 1 seed in the NFC.
Who cares?
With a first-year
The
coach.
NFC is ass.
They're in the NFC. You just said McDonald. That's the NFC.
NFC
Yeah,
West.
but the
What do you
Seahawks are
mean?
sick of
Like-
it. Seahawks are winning that matchup straight up. We all know that. Let's keep. it
That's
a
what the
team.
Eagles thought.
Seahawks are beating the Bears straight up. Please tell me they play soon.
That's what the
God in
Eagles
heaven,
thought.
Please tell me they play soon. Seahawks are whooping that ass. That's not even debatable. The Bears are overrated. The Eagles are just struggling as fuck. We all know
Struggling
that.
as fuck.
They are. This is the bro. Can we just say something? I just want to say something super sick. You know the Eagles are the midseason Hard Knocks this year, right? Hard Knocks has been recording everything.
Is it really?
releasing
Yes.
tomorrow?
Oh,
Hard Knocks has been
fuck.
recording all of this.
Oh,
we're about
fuck.
to see all this
Jesus.
shit next
Oh,
week.
fuck.
I am so excited. I cannot wait to watch this shit. This is gonna.
Let's
be
go!
insane.
This
We're about to-
will be eventful. Whole NFC East. We got the Cowboys on their comeback. They're on their winter arc, bruh.
Giants firing
We got the
Dable.
Giants firing Dable. Fucking Jackson Dart on his 3rd concussion.
We got RG4.
We got RG4, Mariota. We got the A.J. Brown speculation of him going to the Patriots every season.
Chris
We'll see.
Ear.
Hey, he had a good week, though. Back
still got-
to that. 10 catches, 132. He's having a good week.
But,
So
also,
he's happy.
guess how many design runs last night for Jackson Dart?
1 million?
0.
He just
That-
ran himself.
They're trying to run the clock out of the season. I heard today. They're literally trying to just run, not win, tank, and get through the season.
All right, let's get into the picks from last week. How'd our picks go? I went 8-8. Gino with 5-11. Yo, this man is falling apart. He was supposed to lock in after his birthday. He is locked out. That
Yeah.
boy is. I don't know if there's a way back.
When you go 5-11 in NFL picks, you gotta go sober the next episode and lock in.
I don't
That's
know.
what we're doing
Is
here.
there a way back at this point? What are the totals? Can we get a zoom in on the totals?
I'm 2 games behind Milan, 5 behind you.
I'm 93 and 101. Gino is 86, 107 and 1, and Milan is in second at 88, 105 and 1. So
What a comeback
right
by
there.
me. I was down 7 games.
That's a hell of a comeback.
Behind second at one point.
Gino
and now 5
is
games behind Cole.
falling apart. On to the picks for this week. We got Cowboys in Detroit Thursday night. Going into Detroit, Detroit is favored -3. Give me the Cowboys.
Do we have any update on the O linemen that are hurt on the Lions?
No.
No.
We don't.
Which one? Well, I mean, Amon-Ra missed practice again today, probably not playing.
This
So,
is what I'm saying. If that O line is out, it's cooked. Because Micah and them boys were feasting on
Yeah,
Jared Goff.
for sure.
Quentin Williams and them might go the fuck off.
Only if the Cowboys had Micah.
Shit.
damn. I mean, they have Quentin Williams.
Yeah, no, I'm taking the Cowboys.
I know. I'm not
You
trying to
got
waste
you got
time.
5 seconds.
No.
Ju-
I have
just
15
manifest
seconds.
it.
Give me 15
Manifest
seconds.
it.
Give me 15 seconds.
We're allowed to skip him.
14.
But I'll say I like the Cowboys here because Terrion Arnold is out for the season.
I
and
mean-
I don't like the Lions secondary right now.
Bro,
Even though-
they're so hot.
Well,
they
they-
just beat both Super Bowl teams. They're cooking.
Oh, I meant the Lions. I don't like their secondary.
No, I'm saying the Cowboys, though. They're the hottest team in the league. They just beat both Super
All
Bowl
right.
teams.
I just checked it. 2 of the linemen were full practice. All
Yeah.
3 days.
So
Give
who
me
you
the Lions.
taking?
Give me the Lions.
Okay.
I need the Lions to win this game to hit the over on like 10 wins this season.
On
I don't
to
think it's gonna happen.
Pittsburgh and the Ravens on Sunday. We got Baltimore -6. Both teams at 6-6. This will decide probably who makes the playoffs and whose season is over.
Neither of them are making the playoffs when we go on a run.
That is true.
Good point, though.
I think. Well, I have the Steelers obviously because the Ravens suck. But and
Obviously.
Lamar's playing the worst football of his career, and their secondary sucks, and they have no linebackers, so they have to put their safety at dime linebacker. Anyways, though, I think whoever loses his game, the coach should get fired.
Yeah, I don't hate that. With that being said, give me the Ravens.
Yeah, give me the Ravens, too. Rodgers probably isn't even going to play. We're going to bet on Denthead? Come on.
Yeah, I don't know about
Why
Denton,
would
bro.
Denthead play?
On
You
to
think Will Howard's going to play? Denthead started
Why
when Rodgers was out, did he not? What do you mean, why would he play? Because he's QB2.
no, Rodgers played.
No, Denthead definitely played when
Yeah,
Rodgers
he
got hurt,
in.
though.
He got in.
Yeah, he came
Rodgers
in.
came back in.
Exactly. So he's QB2. So when Rodgers doesn't play,
Yeah.
Denthead.
On to Indy and Jacksonville. We got the Colts going into Jacksonville where we always have fucking problems for whatever reason. We got Indy favored by 1.5. I mean, to me, Trevor Lawrence is Trevor Lawrence, so it depends if he wants to play football that day. And give me the Colts.
Yeah, this is like a toss-up, so no insight here except Daniel Jones has a broken leg and doesn't run anymore, so I'll
Yeah.
go Jaguars.
I'm going Colts. I just think JT's going to run all over the Jags.
I hope so. On to New Orleans and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has to keep winning against this team. Tampa Bay is favored by 8.5. Give me, damn, that's a big ass spread. Fuck it. We got Bucky back. Give me Tampa Bay.
Give me Tampa Bay.
Milan, what is
Tampa
yours?
Bay.
Tampa Bay. On to Miami and New York. The Dolphins are going to MetLife. Miami is favored by 2.5. Miami has a pretty easy schedule going forward. They are trying to make their way into the playoffs, currently sitting at 5-7. Need to get this dub. Give me the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm going to go Dolphins here. Everyone that has George Kittle in fantasy, who's on a bye right before the playoffs, pick up Darren Waller. He's 57% available in all of leagues.
Good insight.
Yeah, Dolphins, just because the spread, the number is so low. If it was higher, I wouldn't like it, but I think they're going to win by a field goal.
Yeah, 2.5 is nice. On to the Commies and the Vikings, like we were talking about earlier.
Give me 9!
Milan is riding with 9. You know how he goes. You might as well dirt the ball.
I'm going
Give
to
me
go
9.
with the team that took the Broncos to OT and not the team that had the worst game of all time. So give me the Commanders is what that means.
Yeah, that being said, give me JJ, because if he loses this game, he is cooked.
Yeah, everyone watching, I want to remind you about Gino losing you mortgages.
Yeah,
week.
but I hope you know that if he loses this game, he is absolutely cooked. You lose to a backup
he's not gonna lose. Cole.
Well,
at home.
Also,
I just
what's his name?
lock in Justin Jefferson 100 yards and a touchdown. Comeback game.
Jaden.
He's going to crash out if he doesn't.
He's gonna go off.
Okay.
Jaden can throw the ball. They just don't know. If
Oh,
he
yeah,
can-
Jaden might play. I forgot.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It doesn't matter?
And they got
Actually, that being said, give me the Commanders.
They got.
I
Terry
forgot
back.
Jaden might
They got
play.
Scary Terry.
Did
I
y'all
forgot
forget
Jaden
that
might play.
Jaden came back in and played and lost and got
I don't
hurt
care.
again
It's the
one time he
Vikings.
came back.
It's the Vikings.
Vikings are cooked.
Brian Flores is gonna kill that.
On to Tennessee and Cleveland. Wow, what a game, bruh. -4. What a fucking game.
This is the lock of the week.
This is. Ooh, could be.
I think Myles Garrett breaks the sack record this game.
Yeah, he might.
I think
fuck on it.
Shador has his first 4-touchdown game.
Hold on, I gotta look at the rest of them.
So, I will go Browns here.
You have to go Browns. They're worse than the Raiders somehow.
Yeah,
Or the Titans are rather.
yeah.
You have to go Browns here. I think Cam Ward will try extra hard because it's the battle of him and his homie. But one player playing hard doesn't change the rest of your
Well, I
team.
think that's gonna fuck it up
being
more
fu-
for him.
Yeah, and the rest of your team is garbage, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Cam Ward may want it super hard, but when Myles Garrett, hits
Yeah, give me the
6
Browns.
times, come on.
Give me the Browns.
I'm
all day.
excited for Shador. He's gonna be 2-1.
That's gonna be sick. He's gonna get a win over the #1 overall pick.
Yep.
That's hard.
His homie who was talking shit.
Exactly. Hey, we got a backstory. We got some
Yeah.
lore to it.
I
Hey,
played
that's
football.
tough. Hey, the Texas boys going out there.
You got a
Shador's
good
about to
one.
get that dub. Perfect timing. Fuck is you talking about?
Fuck is you talking about?
So not lock of the week yet.
Not yet. My lock of the week. I mean, if I had one, would probably be Eagles against the Chargers right now, currently, because
The
Justin
Chargers?
Herbert is probably not going to play. I'm taking the Eagles.
the Eagles love
The Eagles against Trey Lance.
They just got smoked by Zesty.
Trey Lance. Like, let's be serious.
Less Zesty.
What's another game? We got the Bengals going into Buffalo. Need to win this fucking game.
Give me the Bengals.
Give me the Bengals.
I'll go Buffalo.
Give me the Bengals. Yo, Joey
Buffalo
Burr going up into
is
Buffalo.
crazy.
Get the job
I mean,
done. That boy cold as hell. He doing it.
Even if we lose, we're covering that spread.
Y'all are
Yeah, on
acting
God.
like the Ravens are good or something.
You're acting like the Bills are good this year.
Y'all acting like the Steelers are good, bruh.
We know
Fucking
that. We know that's not true.
onto
No
the
one's acting that way.
onto the Seahawks and the Falcons.
better than the
Seahawks
Steelers.
on the road. You know how McDaniel's teams do on the road. Give me the Seahawks.
Seahawks,
-7.
Easy work.
Seahawks all day.
On to the Broncos and the Raiders. Broncos favored by 7.5. I think they have a bounce back week against this terrible team. Give me the Broncos.
Yeah, I think they might kill him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna win 35-10.
Yeah, this might be Pete's last game. Probably not, but just talking shit. On to the Rams and the Cardinals. We got the Rams going into Arizona against Jacoby Brissett. Stafford off a bad game. He cooks them boys by 21. The spread is
He's
8.
gonna be pissed the fuck off.
Yeah. That might honestly be lock of the week. Big spread, but like I think Stafford absolutely kills them.
Yeah, Stafford. Wonder what his touchdown over under is. If it's like, well, yeah, it's gonna be a lot. So it might
Yeah.
not be.
There's no
good
way you're
value.
getting value on
Nah.
anything under 2.5.
No.
And he might.
That's probably
honestly, you're better off just taking Devontae 2 touchdowns again. He gets it every other game.
Yeah. On to the Bears and the Packers. Big divisional game for big playoff implications. The Packers are favored by 6.5. Give me the Bears.
Packers felt they found their rhythm and the receivers are coming alive.
6.5 is
The
big.
Bears are going to fall off. It's like the Rams last week. Like these teams are drinking too much their own.
Bro,
Kool-Aid mid-season.
6.5?
Give me the Packers.
Yeah,
Cover that. They're winning
I'll
by
go.
touchdown.
I'll go Bears.
Yeah.
Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson, coach of the year. On to
This is
the
going to be my undefeated week. This is
onto
crazy.
the Chiefs. Yeah, sure. Onto the Chiefs and the Texans. Big matchup for them. They both got to win. Chiefs got to keep going after. I mean, if they lose another game, they're probably
Oh
cooked.
my God! Do we have to listen to Chris Collinsworth on Sunday Night Football?
Yes,
talk about
we do.
Mahomes?
That we do.
I'm gonna put that on mute and take the Texans.
Yeah, give me the Texans.
Mute the game Sunday night.
Give me the Texans. Yeah, wait, no. First off. Andy Reid comes out and says, for the rest of the year, we going to tickle them tonsils, boy. I don't know what,
What
the
the
fuck
heck?
that meant. No Diddy. But
Nah, that's full Diddy.
No,
That-
I think
that's
he meant that.
that was kind of crazy. We can't be saying that, bro. That's a little wild.
The Chiefs already have problems running the ball. Now you're going to try to run on the Texans. Ain't going to happen.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
That being said, give me the Chiefs.
Ooh.
What about
benef-
C.J. Stroud?
It benefits the NFL's product.
Yeah, what about CJ Stroud?
It-
That's your guy, bro.
You know what I believe in more than my guys?
Patrick
quote
Mahomes.
unquote,
The refs.
corporations making money. And
Ooh.
what benefits the NFL?
They need the Chiefs in the
making
playoffs. Damn.
4-point spread, they're going to win by a touchdown. And this Texans run's been too long. I keep telling you, teams are drinking too much of their own Kool-Aid this year. Texans will take an L and then get back to winning.
Ooh, I
Give me
like
the
that.
Chiefs.
On to the Monday night game. We got the Chargers and the Eagles. Like we said, Justin Herbert coming off of a hand surgery, had a fracture in his hand. The Eagles are favorite by 3 on the road. Give me the Eagles, my lock of the week.
Do the Chargers have to win this game to make playoffs?
Probably. Let me see. What are their records?
8-4.
I mean, not
But
necessarily.
look at the Chargers division. That's more what it was. That NFC West.
Chiefs are
It's the
6-6.
Chiefs, the Broncos.
are winning the division, so you gotta look at the
Or no,
whole
sorry.
AFC.
It'd be AFC West then.
I think everyone in the AFC South like 8-4, 8-4, 7.
Well, they have losses to the Jaguars, losses to the Colts, losses
What are you
to
talking about?
the Chargers.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter who you lost to.
It does in terms of if you're all together.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
because those are wild card teams. All
Yeah.
right.
That doesn't matter.
Nah, I think they could lose this game and still make it, so I'll take the Eagles.
Yeah. Yeah, should be a big week for football between both college and the NFL. Every game for some teams is already the playoffs. Teams like the Chiefs, the Cowboys, like we said, got to keep winning or else they're cooked.
Bengals.
Bengals,
win out.
Steelers, Ravens.
Steelers.
Imagine if we don't have Joe Burrow or Lamar or Pat Mahomes in the playoffs.
The world will heal.
That is fucking wild.
Daniel Jones, Sam Darnold.
That'd be so hard.
Fucking who else is in there?
Daniel Jones, Sam Darnold,
guys
Super
aren't
Bowl.
making the playoffs, you know.
Daniel Jones, Sam Darnold, Super Bowl.
He said, "I believe we are." No, you're not.
I
You're not
believe
making
it.
The playoffs.
You could believe it all you want. I don't know if it's going to happen. On to the NBA. We got Jokic and Cunningham are the players of the month. You was just saying Pavia is the Jokic as college football.
He's
Cunningham?
young Jokic.
Young Jokic.
Young Jokic. It's career trajectory behind. He's
Hell yeah.
like year 2 Jokic.
Who's the Cade Cunningham of college football?
The Cade Cunningham
Damn.
of college football.
Trinidad.
I was going to say Dante Moore.
No, it's what's his name? The QB from USF who's got them lit. Byron Brown. USF.
I don't know if
USF
they're good enough
was
to
ranked
be.
this year, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know if
Barely.
they are anymore.
I'm pretty sure they're ranked still.
Regardless,
They
I
were
think
just ranked last week?
Cade's a little better than that. They just won 13 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's a year removed.
Yeah. Oh, no. Luca and Brunson are the players of the week. Luca just keeps
Oh,
cooking.
you know what? Cade might be shambless.
Trinidad Shambles.
Yeah.
That's Cade.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Luca and Brunson, players of the week. Brunson back. I mean, if he can stay healthy, he's a dog. Luca,
Luka at 20 in the
Always
first
a
quarter
dog.
last night, right?
moral of that story is both of those players used to be on the Mavs.
Yep.
And the Mavs suck. AD is looking to get traded, according to rumors. He expects to be traded. So come back to the Lakers. That'd be sick. I don't know how we get it done, but that'd be awesome.
Him and Giannis is gonna be nuts.
If we get AD back with Luca, that'd be
you know,
fucking
Giannis,
hard.
Giannis to
deleted
the Jazz.
all his Bucks.
What else do we have? Can OKC break the Warriors' regular season record? Right now they have what, 1 loss?
We can. They can't.
We have 5 losses.
Yeah, I know, but they'll regress faster than us.
No, they won't. I definitely
Watch.
think they. How
We-
we
they are
have
younger.
5 losses.
We're gonna finish with a better record.
They
than
just
the
got
Thunder.
J-Dub back. They have 1 loss.
We're gonna finish
The
with a
younger
better
team is
All
going
Put
to
it
be
right.
on.
better.
Put it on. Clip it. The Lakers will finish with a better record than the Thunder this year. Quote me.
Quote him. On to big news for the weekend, man. We got Marab versus Peter Yan.
Wait, hold on. We just skipped something super important.
What was super important?
Giannis deleted all of his Bucks content.
Bro, he does
off
this
all his social media.
all the time.
Yeah, because he wants to get traded. It's Giannis.
Of course. But he just wants to be dramatic. It's Giannis.
But he's gonna get traded to the Lakers.
He's done this like 6 times.
But this time he means it.
Yeah. But he also said, like, I'm moving to Greece, which, like, didn't happen because, like, you play in the NBA.
Yeah.
Can't
You
really
can't really do that.
Can't really play NBA
You know
in
his
Greece.
wife and his kids moved back already. though.
Yeah, but, like, he's not retiring anytime soon. Unless he is. Could be big. Hey, big news. Giannis could be retiring.
Giannis is the type of dude to just say
He
"Fuck
could be.
it."
He already got him a ring. Could be retiring.
What if he just Andrew Lucked it?
Don't remind me.
Remember when Andrew Luck retired during the second quarter of a preseason game
Now he's got Daniel Jones with a broken leg.
when he's finally healthy again?
We finally had a quarterback.
Yeah, when he's finally healthy, and you guys were coming in the year with Jonathan Taylor, and you're
He
gonna
broke
look
his
great.
leg.
Remember that?
Remember when Bobby Boucher showed up at halftime of Bourbon Bowl? Yeah, it's the same thing. Daniel Jones gonna show up. We gonna chop off his leg. He gonna be Bionic Man out there running shit.
Honestly, if Andrew Luck cut off one of his legs and gave it Daniel Jones for the playoff run,
That'd be so tough.
Colts fans would forgive him.
Shut up! No, I already forget. I'm Andrew Luck. Our GM was a dickhead. Didn't get you no protection. It's not your fault. We don't blame you. Only dickhead Colts fans blame you for that. It's not his
Right.
fault. With that being said, though, on to UFC. Merab versus Peter Yan. What is this, 3 or 2? 2?
Yeah, rematch.
Rematch. Some think that Yan got the first fight. He definitely does.
No,
Yan.
he got smoked the first fight.
He-
But he had a broken leg.
I had a broken leg, but yeah, he's ready to go. Dude, Merab is a dog, obviously, but I think if anybody could somehow get the fucking win, it could be bro.
Bro, Jan is a beast.
He is a dog.
Yeah.
Yan.
The thing that scares me about this one is like champs always lose when like everyone's just like, oh, they're gonna win for sure.
Exactly.
You know, like they stop even worrying about it. These are the ones.
This is a good matchup. I kind of like this.
But Marabi by
Marabi
decision.
by decision.
Yeah, he's like a huge favorite. Like
400.
500.
Nice. He's 400.
Give me Jan.
Yeah.
Give me Jan.
I'm taking Merab, but if
Give me Jan.
Jan gets it done, I wouldn't be surprised.
Give me Jan.
On to the co-main event. We have Pantoja against Joshua Van. Hey, big shot for Joshua Van if he could go up and get. Hey, he takes down Pantoja. That's huge, bro. Pantoja's been handling that division for how long?
Yeah, Pantoja said some funny shit this week. He said like, yeah, since Marab's at 135, I'm not going up. But if it was Sugar, I'd go up for sure.
Sugar would kill him.
Yeah, but he knows he can't beat Marab.
He can't beat Merab for sure. What do you think, Joshua Van or Pantoja, Milan?
I'm not really like deep into either fighter, so I'm gonna go with the cooler name. Give me Pantoja.
Oh, that's the champ.
Now, Brett, stop shaking your head. I know what I'm doing.
We want Joshua Van, bro. We're team Joshua Van. We already, bro. Didn't we say
Yeah.
we have a clip in the past where you're saying like we're gonna bet like our entire future on Joshua
Yeah, but
Van.
he
Why
didn't
did
come
we
on the
do that?
podcast.
You did that.
I said if he came on the pod.
Yeah,
or
he didn't
something
come
like
on the
that, Right? I
podcast.
said if he comes on this pod.
Not that we.
come on Joshua
I don't
Van
believe
pod.
we've reached out to Joshua Van yet. So
I DM'd him.
that could be our fault. Gino might have DM'd him,
He
but
didn't look, but
also could be our fault.
Peter
But
Yan.
also-
It's okay. I'm gonna get Peter Yan.
I'm betting. All right, this is my real bet in real life. Pantoja by sub.
I believe when asked before, I believe I said that Pantoja would get him the first fight and they'd have a rematch and
Yeah.
Van would get him in the second fight.
Yeah, we went on about this. for
Okay,
like
so
20 minutes.
I'm taking Pantoja in that fight. On to Brandon Moreno. He's obviously going to get the job done. Assassin baby, easy. And
Is this the guy that just lost to Pantoja?
yeah.
Come on, man. Shout out to Peter Yan.
Shout out Peter Yan, bruh. That's Milan's favorite fighter.
I know. I actually do fuck with Peter Yan tough. I
Okay,
just think he's
I
gangster.
was wondering if you were trolling.
No.
But you like him.
I actually
Fuck
know who
him.
Peter Yan is.
Alright, cool.
That's like on this. I know Henry Cejudo, obviously. I know who Brandon Moreno is. I actually know a lot of niggas on this card.
Yeah.
And I know who Peyton Talbot is. Yeah, so
Yeah.
actually, I know a lot of these fighters. I just
Frank Ocean's boyfriend allegedly
Pantoja Van
is
not
fighting-
my shit. But no, Peter Yan actually, I find him very gangsta, and he's like
He is.
I like his fighting style.
We
And
fuck with
he's
Peter
a tough
Yan.
motherfucker too.
On to Henry Cejudo and Peyton Talbot.
Name Tatsuro Taira's home country.
I would assume Japan.
What do you think, Milan?
Oh, well, his name.
I mean, his name is Tatsuro Taira.
because it's just like Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. So
Hey!
shout out to Tanjiro. Shout out
Yeah,
to Demon
shout out
Slayer movie.
Tatsuro Taira,
Still
but
haven't seen it because they didn't drop the English
Regardless,
dub yet.
I'm riding with
Hurry
my
up on that Netflix.
I'm riding with my fellow
The homie saw
Mexican
that
brother,
shit 7
Brandon
months
Moreno,
ago.
gets the job done. The
Oh, my
baby
bad.
assassin baby.
Moreno has the funniest clip. I think it was from his last fight. He got eye poked, and the ref says, "How many fingers am I holding up?" He goes, "You got 2 eyes and a nose. Move."
On
Is
to.
that the one from the event who came on stage?
Are you whispering into the microphone? That's fucking hard.
So Hudo Talbot. So Hudo Talbot.
On to Cejudo and Talbot. Cejudo still thinks he can get the job done, but he ain't beating Frank Ocean's boyfriend. They good at wrestling. Give me Peyton Talbot.
Yeah, I mean, Cejudo is old, small, midget, all the above.
Yeah, Talbot has 6 inches and about 8 inches of reach on him, so
Hopefully he
Cejudo's,
doesn't get wrestle fucked.
Cejudo's cooked. So he's got Peyton Talbot.
Give me Peyton Talbot.
Yeah, with that being said.
by knockout in the second
copyright,
round.
No copyright.
Yeah, no
we're
copyright
good.
infringement.
I figured out. I actually thought that would happen with perfect timing, and I figured out that when you do it that way for less than 10 seconds, you
Okay.
can't.
Hell yeah.
Hey, pull up UFC 324.
Also, shout out to the WWE for banning West Side Gun from WWE events after he's the biggest fan ever,
and
for-
and copywriting,
copyrighting
us
us.
as well. So thank you. With that being said, eventful weekend this weekend. Fuck Ohio State. Let's go Hoosiers.
Yeah, this is a big weekend for my just like sanity. Would really like to see Mendoza take the dub.
We got the boys riding with Indiana. Hey, first time of the season.
Big
I'm,
six.
I'm not,
Let's fucking
I'm not
go.
betting on Indiana.
Yeah, fuck Gino.
Oh, I forgot he's a Julian Sand fan though.
Gino is gay.
He's on his 7th team of the year.
Why are you gay?
I mean, Texas has fucked me the first game of the year and the last game.
He's
of the
on his 7th
Hold on.
team of the
Can we
season.
go
He's a
through it real quick?
Buckeye.
Can we go through it? So it started with Texas.
Start with LSU.
No, it started with Texas.
No, it started with Texas. Then
Then it was LSU.
Arch was winning Heisman.
No, I said Archer's winning the Natty and Nussmeier.
Then it was Oklahoma. He thought Mateer was gonna win Heisman.
Oklahoma. He was definitely on A&M.
A&M, that's 4.
Ohio State.
Ohio
We're missing
State
a
is
team.
5.
Who are we missing?
Never gonna be an Ohio State fan.
You are currently
I just think he's gonna win the Heisman.
gay.
And I don't know if Indy go win a big game,
Gay.
but I think all right.
We beat Oregon
Last
at
thing I wanna
Oregon.
say is Oregon's gonna win the Natty. That's my new team going forward.
Terrible. With that being said, thank you so much for joining us. Brett is putting on the Sixers game. Nobody wants to watch that.
I have nothing to say after he just flipped Oregon.
Yeah, that's
I can't believe that.
I mean-
Oh,
can't believe
that's
he
his.
said
That all right, yeah.
If
Oregon.
Oregon didn't lose to Ohio State, they'd be number 1 right now.
I could have swore he might have been a South Carolina
Nah.
Lenora Sellers guy as well.
Nah.
Can I do it this week, Cole?
Yeah, go ahead.
And goodbye.
Goodbye. Chee-wee.